Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel today. So after the changes in the budget that Rachel Reeves has made, we've decided to make a short video basically to talk about inheritance tax rules. How much do you pay, who pays it, because it's a bit of a complicated thing and it's not something that everybody always knows the answers to. So for today, we thought we'd do a quick video, just basically go through it all because it can be quite a complicated thing. Because after Rachel Reeves announced a series of changes to the inheritance tax rules, which she said is going to raise another £2 billion per year, which is a nice whopping bit of money for the Treasury at the end of the day. So the first question to ask is, what is inheritance tax? So for those who don't know, inheritance tax is charged at 40% of property, possessions and money of somebody who died over the threshold. And the threshold is going to be standing at £325,000. Okay, so you don't pay a penny basically unless you've inherited a whopping amount of money. And unfortunately, well, luckily for me, in a way, nobody in my family is going to be giving me 325 grand. But when it comes to it, okay, you're not going to be if it goes over the 40 grand, it's not 40 grand of all that. Let's say £326,000, because that's quite a bit tidy sum that you're going to be paying the Treasury at the end of the day. So let's say, for instance, it's at £400,000. Okay, you're only going to be paying tax on 75 grand. Okay, so it's whatever is over the 325 grand. Okay, so that's basically how it works. Okay, and you have 6 months after the person's actually died to actually pay that bill. So it's not a case of you got to pay it pretty quick, because we know that solicitors and everything can be pretty slow in sorting all this kind of stuff out at the end of the day. So the next question is, how many people actually pay inheritance tax? And according to latest figures at the moment, it's fewer than 1 in 20 estates. Okay, which is they say it's around about 4% pay inheritance tax, which means it's roughly something like around just under 28,000 estates per year that are actually paying the tax at the end of the day. Okay, so it's not too bad, and as nobody likes paying tax, are there any loopholes so you can actually get out of paying the tax at the end of the day? Which, luckily for us, and the governments have been kind to us in the past and still at present. Okay, there are some actual loopholes ways that you can actually get out of paying the tax. So any estate that is valued less than 325 grand, which runs until 2030, you pay no tax, which is a good one. Anyone who leaves their estate to a husband, wife or civil partner, no tax. Anybody who leaves it to certain charities or community sports clubs, or any land or pasture left in an estate that is used to grow crops or to rear animals. And obviously there are additional significant allowances as well. So if the person who dies leaves their home to their children or grandchildren, the threshold can go up to £500,000. Okay, so I hope this helps a few people out. If you do have any questions, do drop us any questions that you have, and we'll try and help you out. Okay, but for now, thanks for listening. Okay, if you are new to the channel, as I always say, please do subscribe, because The more we can get the word out, it helps us out a great deal. But for now, thanks for listening, and we'll speak to you again a bit later.